This would be for a breaker throw.
134.
That's the stuff we expect from him.
I was getting a little concerned with Lukasiak after those missed opportunities in leg 1 and 2, but good scoring from the Swedes in this leg. And like I said, success is only one dart away. That's what they've got to remember. It's a longer format. The beginning, the early nerves will be going now. They could be eradicated if this goes.
Yeah, well, Adam had a good 1-2-5 to put the Czechs on the finish, but the bull eradicates that chance. And what a way to eradicate your nerves. Hit that 1-2-7 out, the fist pump, and I think we're going to see sort of a different attitude from here out, Glenn.
Very little body movement, just all the arm doing the work.
127.
Still waiting to see the best in this tournament from Karel Sedlacek. John, you highlighted when we were chatting about the game, he really needs to come to the fore. Right now, you just sense that this man in your picture, he's the leader. And it's tops.
88.
Well, and every day you play, every match you play, you got to reaffirm these things, being the leader, being in charge. And poor dart there, way outside of the segment. And this is a golden
51.
Opportunity.
Sweden, you require 20.
Take out every leg so far as well for this double 10.
From 2-0 down. Sweden lead this match by 3 legs to 2. The facial expressions there from Oscar, and everything is positive to me. Really disappointed is when he's not finding the treble. Now he doesn't look nervy.
140.
Scoring from Sedlacek, which we've been asking for a while now, is just beginning to come. This still could be warming up nicely. Still an awful lot to go.
100. Czechia, you require 121.
Well, he hasn't been able to get the combination finishing started, and he's still alive here if he gets a treble. No. You feel he just hasn't quite clicked into
62.
his game yet, Adam Gavlis, and it will come, though. Just as Sedlacek has developed in a bit here. I think they're the sort of team, they need to be pushed. They need a shove before they're going to hit back.
Well, they've certainly had that in this game.
Czechia, you require 59.
With a chance to reduce the deficit to 1. And that's exactly the case. That's exactly the type of darts that Karel Sedlacek needed to do. It was a sparkling start, remember, from the Czechs. Well, we'll wax lyrical about this man. Can he prove a big point to us?
84.
He should have went for the bull the last dart just to show us he would have hit it and leave tops.
I'd have gone for the 12 again.
59. Sweden, you require 86.
So Jeffrey, just double checking there the fact that his opponent's on 182 now. I don't think he'll stay there now. He's proved me wrong once again. Interesting
54.
decision, that one.
Yeah, it was
conservative again,
well,
John.
Rather than go for the treble 20-4, which you might think he would do with the opponent's on the finish, he just said, okay, I'm just going to hit 3 singles. And that's fair enough, because his partner's displayed the fact that he can hit a double maybe.
90.
But,
Sweden,
you know, every run ends.
32.
He looks pretty assured, doesn't he? Double 16. Dead simple.
Sweden.
Clinical kill once again.
Sweden and
There's so many superlatives you can give Oscar in relation to the fact that things didn't go his way in the round robin. He looked very nervous. He looked very edgy.
Well, let's see if he can get a treble. No. Well, it's a great setup. Great setup to leave the 32 that was so simple in the last leg for Oscar. And no position here for the Czechs to do anything about it.
Sweden, you require 32.
Good guide. Well, that kicked up, so now Gonna move a few feet over along the hockey to get a clear line. What he hopes is clear.
No
He's still clattered into them and couldn't get by.
92.
Yeah, 3 well thrown darts, no reward, just what Adam Gavlas needed. It was 92 that he was left on in the last leg. Same target.
Is this his moment to enter the match? It is. Holds his nerve.
Czechia.
All of a sudden, what looked like the match almost over. Now there's some hope. There's that they have the throw.
Game on.
And there's what it meant to Sedlacek, and he's first to the hockey.
Yeah, to be fair, I've seen a lot of head shaking. Seen some glorious darts, tops.
63.
Well, and likely it's going to be Gavlas again who needs to come up with a clutch double to pull back within one leg.
Well, it's about
58.
responsibility. You
Czechia
can't have your partner
40.
go up with the doubles. This has been his moment. He's brought this team back into this match, and another opportunity. Can he execute?
Well, it looked like he approached it well enough, but as you can see by his reaction after, he kind of didn't get the release he had hoped for.
This is not a gimme.
74.
You do have options,
Czechia require 10.
potentially splitting it, but under the circumstances, you can go direct. Good marker. Huge dart.
No
Yeah,
score.
got it under there, but not down far enough. And with things getting as tense and nervy as they've been in this match, how does Jeffrey de Graaf handle that?
58.
I mean, he had that marvelous in-between darts double, but this is a different situation, different pressure. 2 darts.
What a dart, Jeffrey de Graaf.
Sweden.
What a dart.
Could change things back around again.
$100. Sweden, you require
I sense it's not enough. It's
145.
going to take something special if he comes back. And for the first time today, this is for the match. .66 points left.
89. Czechia, you require
To leave a 2-darter.
138.
Double 12. Oh, what a saving shot there, Carl Sedlacek. Absolute brilliance. Faced with being expelled from the tournament.
I don't know about you, John, but I'm always thinking of 105 in this situation.
Yeah, the third dart, I love it. If you have the single and treble 20,
84.
get it to a 2-dart finish. It really does give you a better chance of finishing the next visit.
Well, it was 107 in the previous leg for Jeffrey de Graaf. This time it's 117, but the pressure is coming. And it's wrapped up.
140.
Well, there's that
Sweden, you
140.
require 117.
For the match, tops.
Right in the
79.
neighboring double 1. And is some of the dart gods smiling on the Czechs because they have this chance? And I said about luck earlier.
Czechia, you
They got a little
require
luck there that
70.
was a double 1 and not the top. So, but you have to cash it in. 1 dart he'll get at the same target just missed by Sweden to take them out.
30.
Millimeters.
Sweden, you require
That could be the
58.
difference in this game. And look at what it is going for the double. We said he could play a pivotal part in this match. He's decided to split. It's double 16. And it's success for the Super Swedes, who are the first team to go through to the quarter-final, repeating their success from last year. And look what it means for Oskar Lukasiak. He was cool, he was classy, and played an important role. Jeffrey de Graaf is playing the dart of his life right now, but boy, did he need his partner.
A real chance here for Austria to get ahead early in this game. And that is superb from Roby John Rodriguez. This time it's him doing the setting up. Can Mensah wrap it up for a 2-0 lead?
Looking to go on the attack early here in Austria. Threatening a break, a throw. They're going to get the opportunity. Sulevic. People go to the ball in his last start for an early break.
Chinese
Taipei have a chance, but it's going to have to be a 10+ finish. Treble 18, you would think. No, he stayed there, and you can understand why. Couldn't execute it, though.
67.
It was the right shot, like you said. Execution up there, and this for an early break, and it is an early break. Solid start from Austria. The 1-7-1 from Rodriguez made the difference. He pins the double 8. And already a little bit of control for the former finalists.
There is no such thing as a must-win leg when you're only 3.5 legs into a race to 8. But this does feel important for Chinese Taipei to get in the back.
I could do with winning leg.
Yeah, you could really, really do with it.
I said earlier, I don't like writing a team off if they go 4-0 down. We're talking about the sort of former finalists and experienced players. They've got an opportunity here, Chinese Taipei. But they've kind of had a look at these sort of finish on a couple of occasions, haven't really threatened.
Yeah, 106, 108, now 109. One of these might have to go, and Pupo's got a chance. Is he deciding what route to go? Is he just composing himself? Now he's asking.
He's taken a long time here. Get to 17. First start, a double in the match incoming. Marginally missed. It wasn't far away. It's a good effort. This would hurt.
Mensah, what double do you want? 10 or a 6. It's a 10 for double 16 for 4-0. And Austria are all over Chinese Taipei, and they know it.
If he doesn't take it out, the setup play has got to be good. Oh, he switches. He's miscounted. He's going for the wrong double. I could see him there.
114.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's perhaps for the best he missed it.
He wouldn't have bust, would he? That's the one positive.
Yeah. I mean, been on 4.
96. Chinese Taipei.
Pupo just having a
36.
A little recalculation, and nobody in the Chinese Taipei team knew what was going on.
As long as Liu knows what he's going for, and he does. Would be for the break as well, and there it is, the break, and a leg on the ball deserved. And they can laugh off that mistake now, and they're off and running in this last 16 tie.
What a set-up shot that turned out to be.
Another glance at. He's got to find a treble. Let's bring this down. Good down.
97. Austria require 153.
Chinese Taipei will get a shot at the 70.
84.
But it is under pressure.
Taipei requires 70.
To get a second leg in this match. To preserve some hope. Another 15 to leave tops. One dart at tops for 5-2. And Liu Sheng'an can't take it. And if this goes 6-1, even the most optimistic Chinese Taipei fan must feel their hopes sinking.
This would hurt more than the 102. Well, he's a bit careless there. So he'll be over at the 12 segment. He's got it. Bullseye for 6-1. Well, the arms in the air again. And he was right again. He was in for the 180 and he got it. And Rodriguez predicting what the outcome is there, but it's looking likely the outcome is going to be Austria going to the quarter-finals. I'm looking forward to seeing his progress.
108.
Well, first maximum for Chinese Taipei in this one.
Leaves a finish. Look at this.
Where's he looking? Oh, I tell you what a shot that is. What a shot from Luan Sheng.
So decisive as well. There was no indecision. He knew where he was going with that last arm. And for just the second leg of the match, the Chinese Taipei, and the first on their own throw. And that's an impressive leg. 13 dart holder throw reduces the arrears to 4.
That is a little sequence of 7 perfect darts between them there. 180, the 159 setup, and then straight in double top. What a way to catapult yourself out of the mid-game break.
Forced it, and particularly even if he deflected anywhere, he's obviously studied the opponent's score and knew there wasn't much risk anyway.
44. Austria require 127.
Treble 17. Would he? No. Sensible play. You're never quite sure with Roby John.
There's always that temptation when you're in such a comfortable position. Sometimes, a couple of years ago, Roby may have turned to the crowd and egged them on, but it's businesslike. And it was the right shot on Suljovic to put Austria one away from the quarter-finals.
32.
Next door for double 8. Double 4 will have to do. And it does do. Mensur Suljovic puts Austria within touching distance of the quarter-finals once more. Well, one treble should lead his partner on a double. And he's got the treble.
94.
And 7-2 could be about to become 7-4. And Chinese Taipei would have the throw unless Mensur can win the match right now, and he is unable to do so.
Pupo gets a chance.
118. Chinese Taipei require 40.
He's so disappointed they don't convert this opportunity. There's a chance just to force a little wobble from Austria here. I'm not sure what the approach is here. He knows what's left, and it's a big dart. For 7-4. And he pinned the double 5, I must admit, having taken all that time and involved the crowd. I doubted him, but it's now 7-4. And Chinese Taipei have the darts.
Steady on Pupo.
123.
Oh, that's a frustrating one. Last start, even in a single 20. Would have gotten to a finish, and the Austrians could be on a finish themselves. They could be on a good one as well. Mensur Suljovic might have had enough here.
This is a good leg. Suljovic a couple of 140s, and a good leg from all 4 players. Will it be the last leg of the match? Again, could be a costly last start. It is a finish. This to wrap it all up.
Double 14. Mensur's favourite double. And Roby John pins it to seal the Austrian spot in the quarter-finals. once again. Mensah lifting Roby John up like he's the trophy.
Yeah.
121. Scotland require 121.
Some bravery there, but not quite to the finish. And Gary Anderson might go. No, he's not going to go for the bull here. He's checked it out.
89.
Leaves the 32 for Peter.
Yeah.
Quite nicely.
Surprised he actually went for the.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
Why do you go for the secondary on the 11s?
Scotland, you require 32.
May not matter, John. Was that awkward? That could be awkward. Let's have a look. I tell you what, that's a really good dart. That's a top dart from Peter Wright, acknowledged by his teammate. And literally threw it.
25. Scotland, you require 108.
Now, one-way traffic so far. Plenty in hand for the Scot.
Yeah, will they get the treble 18?
40.
Not quite. Not quite. Well, we'll see how Gary fares on the doubling. Is he under pressure? He is, too. He's under a lot of pressure. They've actually, Christoph got bowls down below 68 to 58. So one dart for Gary Anderson at tops.
Game shot on the third leg.
That looked easy.
Scotland. 100.
Oh, just too good, John. Too good, the Scottish duo. Of course, the other thing about Peter Wright, obviously talked so much about his dramatic dip in form. A tournament like this, perfect for him, finding himself
89.
back with an opportunity of just getting that bit of form back. Confidence, belief. Anderson with the perfect setup once more.
Yep, that's that 11, the second dart again. That's not getting under your skin at all, is it? Double 16 for Peter. Double 8. Again, kind of needed. Yeah, there it is. No openings left. You can't even get a sniff at a 130, Poland. It's getting to feel a little desperate. You're down 5-0. Oh, look at this attack with the Poles on 170. Gary buries at 140 to leave Peter 104. So this kind of has to go to 170. Might leave a double, though.
96.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
Scotland, you require 104.
How ruthless are they?
The 16.
72.
Hey, disappointed. He will be as well, because he's been spot on with those doubles.
So the one dart at tops. There's two at tops in the first leg. Can he get this one? Yes. Puts Poland on the board. Hold the throw maybe, but still it's a start.
Yeah, a bit of anger. Angry Anderson.
Well, should go for 19s. Leave 160. Well, he really wanted to leave 122, but off the miss last leg, he'd like to get this, but won't get a shot for the bull.
56. Poland, you require
68 that Anderson finished earlier in the match.
Good pressure from the Poles. Never in doubt, he's done it again. 68 from Gary Anderson and 6 at the very best from Scotland in this last 16 clash. They're closing in on the quarterfinals.
100.
A decent ton. Yeah, good setup play. Not spectacular, but so steady and just wears away at the opponents that are 4 legs behind.
43. Scotland requires 64.
Well, to go within a leg of the quarterfinals. Brilliant dart. Well, to be fair, they haven't missed much, have they, John?
No, they've made it easy on themselves. You know, you create your own luck in a lot of ways.
97. Scotland required 4.
Double 2. A wee cleanup on the madhouse.
Game from the 9th flag. Scotland.
I'll leave a decent out for Radic. Christoph does, and then hope the 1-3-3 doesn't go to end the match. Oh, that'd be Scottish style, I think. And emphatic end to first appearance here this year. Won't go down though.
59.
Still a bit of work for Anderson to do.
24.
Needs that treble 18. Well, you say work for Anderson, but the way he's cleaned up the 68s, it doesn't seem like this will be much trouble.
74.
Let's see. And there you go. Gary Anderson nailing the finish to finish off Poland. And Scotland looking really, really good. Twice winners.
Oh yes, 2 treble 20s leaves double 5.
125.
Never up, never in, I'm afraid.
Australia require 97.
But nonetheless, this is no gimme for the Wizard.
He's been really solid on his doubles. When he get down to, he needs a treble 18 if there is the case.
57.
And so, can the Italians strike and get a breaker throw to go with their first leg hold?
No score.
Not that way they can't.
Australia require 40.
Is a glaring error.
Peter hasn't been great on his doubles this week. 25%, 1 in 4.
30.
And statistically, I wasn't so sure that was going to go, and he needs something to happen quickly.
And it's 2-0. They get away with the big number blunder.
Italy require
well, that's enough to put them in good shape in leg 5, and that would get them back within 1 after 3 on the trot for the Italians.
140.
Yeah, I really like the throw on McKaylee as well, and he looks like he has that real calm demeanour about himself. It was a beautiful 68 finish in the last leg. This is what Whitlock does. This time it's the ball.
61.
Back in 2010 when he reached the World Final against Phil Taylor, both players had a big fish outshot in the final. Whitlock was one of the greatest bull hitters in world darts. He missed then. And that's another bust of the score. That's happened twice in the match for the Italians. Della Rossa the culprit this time.
A couple of darts, a double 5 for Della Rossa. Chance for Heta, 7th time lucky.
Australia.
They can't keep a good man down.
Whitlock, had he hit treble 20, would have left Heta on 60. He's left him on 117 bar a treble 1. And he won't get a dart at double now.
43. Italy require 96.
He went double-double. Went for
56.
the 2 double 19 scenario. Couldn't find it either.
I always feel like it's a 50-50 shot, this type of 74 finish. Is it 1 dart or a double? It is. This time it's tops. Does he move just a touch to the right-hand side of that tops?
34.
And he could not get it over the defensive wall that he'd built himself.
Italy require 40.
I always think 60 with 2 darts in hand is much more awkward than many people think. That first dart, the setup dart can be awkward. That's not awkward. That's clean. That's 4-2 to Italy.
I think Charetta looks really good. For me, it's about, can this man in your picture,
99.
can he keep the standard he's at right now? He won't have been in this situation in his life before. Whitlock and Heta have.
150. Italy require
You beauty
135.
to leave double 16 for the break, unless we see some spectacular sharp shooting. We don't. Double 16.
63.
Simon Whitlock adjusts
Australia
his
require
spectacles
32.
to zone in on the green bit. Double 8. The adjustment. Beautiful.
Games on the 7th flag.
Beautiful.
Australia.
Double 8. Simon Whitlock keeps Australia very much in the hunt. That he was hunting turned into the treble 2. Whitlock can only set it up.
95.
Massimo's slightly
Italy
off pace.
require 95.
The man at your picture, he just looks so solid. He's going to need either double again. 57 left.
55. Australia require
It's a difficult shot to
70.
take out. Two double 19s there. It's not easy to hit one double 19, never mind two. Now, Heta. Oh,
54.
and the double trouble returns for the Aussie number 1.
I did say I was fearing for this man in your picture, but
Games
not
on the
anymore.
flag.
Absolutely beautiful.
Italy.
So this is the ideal response here from the Aussies.
And it will get them back within 1 again, but they've been back within 1 at 3-2 down and 4-3 down. On both occasions, the Italians said not today.
99. Australia
As much as the
require
Damon Heta loves his
76.
cricket, he could do with a T20 right now. Gets it.
Followed by a
Games on the
D8.
9th flag.
So
Australia.
the 76 check from Damon Heta.
10th flag.
Find some
Australia
form.
defenders.
5-4 Italy.
Game on.
It's double 16.
Double 8.
32.
Well, I mean, who knows how important those two darts could be. They'd have to miss another 3 to bring Italy back into this leg.
100.
I won't set the
Australia
fence this time.
require 16.
No dramas. Heta for 5-5. Oh dear.
8.
What do I know, Rod?
Italy require
Well,
145.
I won't
answer
ask you
that.
to guess again. You know,
Oh, they like this two-leg lead. Oh, stop it.
it's on. It's on. Tops. Oh my, what a finish that would have been, and what a body blow. Massimo, it would have been magical, Massimo. My word. And the Aussies must have really felt the heat as that checkout combo started and almost finished. Double 4. Simon Whitlock saves the day.
Australia.
A big double 4 skin saver for the Wizard.
Another treble needed.
95. Australia require 170.
Hugh Ware has the mic. Oh, Damon Heta. Wild attempt at the big fish. I'll tell you what, that spells trouble, because if there's a big visit coming in here, and there is,
Crikey.
I'll tell you what.
116. Australia require 137.
Look at the smiles, but inside, surely.
How do you
Alan
fancy
Brennan.
having to take out 137?
Well, two tops would be nice.
7-5 down. Indeed, Glenn. And there's one. The Wizard. Magic darts. Oh, wand-wielding wizardry from Simon Whitlock. And Damon Heta shows
Game on.
what he thinks of it.
It's been here before, but the circumstances are so different at the moment. It hasn't been his friend double 5.
30. Australia require 96.
Is this the time for Damon Heta? Is this the moment he brings the heat? Oh, the class of Heta being shown now. Can he check it? Double 9. He can't.
78.
Still fumbling for the finishes, Damon Heta.
I do not believe it.
require 10.
first start, I thought this was his moment. This is nasty, though. You've got to be aggressive. Correct decision, poor execution. And look who's coming next.
6.
So effectively, they've missed 6 darts from 10 down. 5 of them were at a double. They didn't even get the 6th. Simon Whitlock, the man who's almost single-handedly kept Australia in it. He wants double 4. We've seen him strike there before. He misses.
There was an element of a fist pump there. I think he thought that was in. The least experienced player on that stage. Madhouse.
Games from the 13th flag. Italy.
Massimo's Madhouse. He owns that house. He owns the stage.
Game on.
For the match.
Well, the 137 that came in leg 13 was possibly the tide turner, and now Whitlock has pushed the Aussies to the brink, unless something dramatic's going to happen now, and it could. Another.
Wow. He'll go down to the 16s, but his brain will be all over the place right now.
100.
And Damon Hetto's had a nightmare of a game. It's down to him, though, for the match.
Australia requires
Everyone
16.
held their breath, and they'll do so again as Damon Heta toes the hockey. Double 8 for Damo. Double 4 for a man who's been struggling on the doubles and now fumbling on the finishes again. One in the locker.
Oh, I do not once again believe it. What a story we have.
Italy requires
Italy will
44.
have darts for the match and to reach the quarter-finals for the first time ever.
Oh, you say darts, Glenn, you mean dart. One loose dart halves their chances. Should have been 2 at double. It'll be 1, and it may not be 1. It'll be a maximum of 1. Well, what a pick. Double 14. Who'd have thought it? Oh, he misses.
A mess. If only he could have those 3 darts again, but his body, his legs, everything just deserted him. But it won't desert the man coming to the hockey now. He has been the main man.
The Aussie hero, Simon Whitlock. Double 2. And it's starting to get reminiscent of that final between Australia and England when they all missed. Whitlock and Nicholson. He hasn't missed here. It's Forza Azzurri. The Italians have downed the Aussies. One of the great World Cup shots. One of the great World Cup wins. And it's Massimo Della Rosa and Michele Turetta who've done it. What a win that is. These 2 Italian darting gladiators here in the Frankfurt Coliseum are through to the quarterfinals. The Australians are out, the former winners.